This is crazy. Okay. So, if anybody knows me, which a lot of y'all, before I even hop into that, welcome to my channel. My name is, and you're watching Disney Channel. No, just like. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ash. I'm a Brooklyn-based serial creative, and this is how I became a felon in the United States government system.
What?
Yeah, a felon. As many of y'all know, 2020 was the craziest year for a lot of reasons. Whether it was the start of a pandemic or people was in the street fighting for liberation, particularly fighting against police brutality. So it's going crazy in these streets. We got riots happening on one hand, police still killing people on the other hand, jobs closing, mask mandates, curfews, increased police presence. You name it! No way to escape it. It's all going crazy. As somebody who was like right there in the thick of it, it was wild. I'm from a plethora of spaces, but the most important space I would say that I'm from is, I'll say AP. From May 28th to the top of 2021, actually, like in the streets. Whether that was with Occupy City Hall, Abolition Park, Stonewall protests, boom. We outside, like we really outside. And it got to the point where we became a threat to society. At least that's what the government would like to call us. Domestic terrorists, firebugs. We are actually subject to police violence just about every day. Niggas didn't even want to walk home by themselves. Niggas couldn't walk home by themselves because you could get snatched up off the street. Being taunted simply because these cops recognize us from the streets. We outside, no justice, no peace. Abolition, a lot of this gonna get cut, and that's what's so funny. I can't say certain things on here. It's not a gag order, but free speech ain't really that free. Clock that. It got to the point where the community that we established, which was so beautiful, food coming in, clothing drives, we were taking care of not only ourselves, but really doing what it is that they say that they're doing. This house's outreach, this community building, we were the ones who were really operating and initiating those things during this time. How many of y'all saw houseless people on the street during COVID? When everybody's supposed to be inside? I mean, just think about it. Like, all of these things were happening while we are fighting a global health crisis that is still evolving. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, we outside, we getting bugged. We outside, we having fun. We're having fun for liberation. I remember when the curfew was placed on us, and I remember us being in the street chanting, "Your curfew!
Your curfew! Being black is not a crime! Being black is not a crime! Fuck the curfew, we still outside! Fuck the curfew, we still outside!"
It's a global pandemic and y'all are still murdering black people. Fuck your curfew! So, all of that's taking place. All of us are trying to keep our mental sanity. I mean, at this point, we should all be in a loony bin somewhere, quite literally. Chained up. Chained up. We should have somewhere to have been able to purge the energy that 2020 brought into humanity. Yet, here I am, subject to federal court, subject to a felony charge. So here's the story of how that happened.